Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back again. The warm is still going on here, and seems like both teams are chilling and having fun. I'm actually checking my stream feed because there's a itsy bitsy problem here, and I'm fixing it right now. Anyway, so the stream is live and quite working perfectly, and teams seems to be like friendly to each other. It's not like they're fighting for a semi-final. Even in warm-up, they're like chill and friendly to each other. I like that. This is the purpose of Indo Pak League test season. We need to be stay together, and we need a peace. We are not enemy to each other. Like, this is what we actually need. This is the actual thing. This is the actual purpose of this test season of Indo Pak League. They're actually having a lot of fun, and there's one person missing in CBN, and I think he might gonna join it later or just gonna join it right now because Standoff 2 has a little bit problem with the servers and its game is. And I'm gonna check my stream thingy, and everything's working quite fine now. And I'm gonna check my bit rate. How's the bit rate going? Bit rate is at 4 Mbps. That. Anyways, match is starting now, and we will soon find out who's gonna win and who's not. CBN does not have an total team here. Okay, somebody joined, Enrique joined, and they have now full team. And it's pretty much like full team versus full team now. The first round is started now. The first round is pistol round. Cherry is moving toward the sniper nest, throws a grenade on the mid and tries to give some damage, but does not give any damage to that. And looking at the Nexus, he's moving towards the garden and takes out his pistol, moving towards the back door and going onto the kitchen side. Looking at the CT side, Shanghai is holding the angle of the kitchen doors and moving towards. And he is still holding the angle of kitchen doors. I mean, he takes a lot of damage from the grenade. He's on 5 HP. Maybe terrorist side gonna rush him and takes him out. Who knows? And gets taken out by a grenade. What a easy pick by there. Master Xbox takes LEL out from the round. And moving towards the ace, he's moving backwards, but knows there's a person here. Tried to take some picks, but failed. And looking at the terrorist side, they won the round this easy peasy. It's an easy round for them. Like, really, they didn't do any sort of a strategy move here. They literally rushed and gets picks and won the round. That was easy. Anyway, looking at the LEL, he's moving towards the lobby, moving towards the double doors of the B side. He knows there are a lot of players here. He has Deagle and low on health already. Gets a lot of damage from the grenade. There's one guy pushing him and takes him out from the round again. Master Xbox pushing the CT, and Ace is fighting alone on the storages. It seems like Ace might take a little bit kills here, and he's low on health, have the armor, have the deagle on his side. The bomb has been planted, and the old terrorists are dead now. They have plenty of time to win this round easily. Ace done a great job here by holding the position of the storage and distracting the enemies all the time while his teammates try to kill pretty much everyone. Anyway, that was a great round, and moving towards the second round now. Who's gonna win this second round? Bomb has been thrown out by Master Xbot, and looking at the Ace, it seems like Ace is the MVP of that round, of course, and yeah. Terrorist side seems to be a little bit stronger. Try to do some free fire to get any sort of a damage here, but still stuck on the double doors of the B side. Try to do some pre-fire again. He knows there are a lot of terrorists here. He tries to do a lot of pre-fire here. The terrorists are slowly pushing him and takes out one, gets taken out by Master Xbox with an MP5 with a headshot. And looking at the Nexus, he's trying to do a knife kill. OEL takes him out with the Kremlin. What a great knife kill going on here. I like that. And looking at the Cherry, he's planting the bomb. The bomb is down. Now he's going to out the storage. Enrique is the only person left in the CT side. He has to do 1v3 clutch here. He has the MP7. Can he do it? Can he make it? Can he make it happen? A lot of damage and takes out the Cherry with a headshot with the MP7, picks up the AK-47. I like that skin anyway. Throws the grenade, try to do some little bit damage here. There's one terrorist holding this storage, and he's backing up. He's saving the gun for this match. I think he needs, or maybe he's gonna throw the match towards. throw the gun towards any team member is gonna hold, gonna take the kill perfectly. But the AK-47 Ultra, he just saves on this round, doesn't try to take any sort of a fight here, and this round goes easily to the terrorist side because they do not have to force a CT player here, and they just hold the bomb side and anchor down and literally holding the positions. Anyway, watching at the dead, the whole name is dead. Okay, I'm gonna change the POV to Cherry Oak. He's moving aggressively towards the kitchen and going towards the A side, holding the angle of the kitchen, and looking at the Ranveer K, he's holding the angle of the banana, and he's aggressively pushing passively and aggressively. He's doing both at the same time. Looking at one terrorist, he knows there's another guy. He gets taken out by Master X, but with a headshot from the AK-47. Master X pushing on the CT, and it seems like Ali L is low on health and gets taken out by Musabi. And looking at, terrorist side gets taken out by Musabi. And looking at the Levy IP6, looking at the dead. They are holding the position. The bomb is down. The Cherry is still holding the position of the B side on the storages, while other terrorist players here doing a distracting work for the CT. It's a 2v1 situation here. Can Musabi make it happen? Can Musabi takes a clutch here, or maybe not? It seems like he doesn't know where the player are, and he knows where the bomb has been planted. He doesn't try to do an aggressive push here. He knows there's a terrorist that gets taken out by Cherry with a headshot from the AK-47, and that round again goes to terrorist side. I mean, yeah, I think CT side needs to hold different type of positions. They do not have to go aggressively, and they need to get a lot of information what terrorists are doing. That's the only case. They do not have any idea what terrorists are doing. The bomb has been planted on B in the last round, and they were distracting on the A side, which is a great strategy. Livy throws a grenade, throws a smoke on the double doors, try to do some pre-fire before that, and doesn't get any sort of a damage here. Looking at the Nexus, a Cherry has already been taken out from the round from Ali L with a shotgun. Looking at the Ali L, picks up the AK-47, going back to the apartments and holding the angle of the windows. Looking at the balcony, try to jump, but failed and goes back again and jumps from the window. Looking at the lobby from the A side. I know this position is so OP. I also took a lot of kills in competitive match, but looking at the Nexus is holding the angle and gets a lot of damage here. Takes one out and helping the teammate, but he knows there's a player here. Takes a lot of damage from Ali L. He's 1 HP, literally gets taken out from behind from the Ace was literally holding the angle a lot. I mean, looking at the Ali L is still moving towards the storage. He knows there's a terrorist here. Can Master X but do the job done? He knows there's a CT here and gets taken out by a flank from Ranveer K. What a chaotic game that happened today. And this round goes to the CT side. That was a chaos going on here. I was not able to literally look at everyone what is going on here. So that was total chaos. Another round has started now. Nexus moving towards the pillars, holding the position of the pillars, moving towards the garden, try to do some pre-fire from the boxes, but doesn't get any damage here. There's a smoke down on the kitchen side, kitchen doors, and looking at the Cherry, he's moving backwards, maybe he's trying to figure out is there any sort of flank going on there. Unfortunately, there is no flank here. He's going for a flank now. And looking at the Ranveer K, he's holding the position of the B side. Looking at the Ali L has been dead now. And looking at the dead, Dad has taken out the Shenga. It's a 3v3 situation here. Looking at the Cherry's gonna do a little bit flank here and takes him out and helping out his teammate. It's a 2v2 situation now. One terrorist is low on health. Cherry gonna throw a grenade, but not. And maybe looking at the dead, he's following the lead of the Cherry, going on the B side, throws a smoke here. He doesn't know where the player is. He's gonna go for the plant here. Cherry takes one out from the round. It's a 1v2 situation now. It's all depend on the Ace now. He knows there's a one terrorist on the storage side. He's moving backward to the lobby. He's going for double doors. He's silently walking down, and this walk, I know how to silently walk here. He's going to amaze enemy, but gets taken out by Dad. What a great trade by Dad. He trades him out easily, and what a great game for Terrorist side. Terrorist seems to be in lead here. CBN seems to be a little bit struggling. But after first half, we will soon find out what was the point. I mean, I think Terrorist side is a little bit OP if you do a strategy in Sandstone, and CD size doesn't have a lot of places to hide, so the camping strategy doesn't work on the Sandstone all the time. But still, A side is quite massive, and looking at the Cherry, he's moving towards the kitchen and holding the position in the smoke and going backwards again to the apartments. Maybe he's going for looking for the flanks here. Maybe he's gonna go for the flank again. He's on the mid, going towards the connector, holding the position. He simply got a little bit of information that there's someone there, but looking at Dad, he's holding the position of the kitchen and gonna throw a grenade. Maybe he's gonna do some damage. No, the bomb is down on the kitchen. He's not picking it up. He's low on health. He's gonna pick up the fight and gets taken out by a pistol from Shanga. Shanga, you did a great job. Picks up the AK-47, takes out the smoke, gonna do nothing, reload his gun. He knows there's a terrorist here. Looking at the Enrique, he's holding the position of the boxes. Ace, on the other hand, is still on the B side. Looking at the Musabi, he's holding the position of Banana and looking towards the windows and try to do some pre-fire here. He knows there's a guy coming here. Oh man, the timing! The Cherry Oak takes him out from the round here with a headshot from the AK-47. Looking at the Shanga, he's still holding the position of the Banana. That was so close pre-fire, but doesn't get any sort of a damage here. Look, Shanga is moving towards CT and gonna hold the position of the lobby, try and do some pre-fire to scare the enemies out. Ace, on the other hand, takes one out. Shanga has been taken out by Cherry. Looking at the Cherry is going too strong here. He's holding the position. Time is running out. Maybe they're gonna do the job done. The bomb is going to be planted, so there's no time issue. Oh my god, that was a great kill by the Ace. He just declined the bomb and takes the round in their hand. What a great round. It's a 1v1 situation here, but it doesn't matter anymore. The round goes to CT side. What a great round by them. Looking at the Dead, it seems like Cherry was going so strong here. Looking at the Cherry, he got like 7 and 4 deaths. I mean, he's strong here. Ace and Cherry gonna do a great job. I want to see Ace and Cherry 1v1. It happened in the last round, but it doesn't matter because the round was in the hand to our. Oh my god, that was 1v1 on the mid from Cherry. He takes him out like nothing. It was cheese. Cheesy peasy, double squeezy. Looking at the Levy, he's still holding the position of the apartments. He knows there's a player down here. He's gonna do a little bit pre-fire from the shotgun. He's holding the shotgun, and I think he does need to be a little bit precise here and goes for the short range fights instead of trying to do some damage here. He is low on the health, a lot of. Cherry is going again for the flank here. I think he knows there's a there might be a guy he doesn't know clearly, and looking at the Dead, he's still holding the position of the kitchen with his teammates. He's going back again into the A arches and tried to find some picks here, but Enrique declined his picks and takes him out from the Banana. Looking at the Cherry, he is still holding the position, but there's a flank going on here. He doesn't know. Maybe he's just found out and takes him out without any problem. Gets a little bit damage here, but it doesn't matter. He has the bomb. He's moving towards the B side. Looking at the Shanga, he's still holding the position from the kitchen doors and looking towards the back door of the kitchen. And looking at the Renvirke, he's moving towards the CT side. And looking at the Levy IP6, he's still holding the angle of lobby and double doors. Looking at the Cherry, he knows there's a person here, but doesn't find out correctly. Levy takes him out for his friend, like he got his back. And looking at the Cherry, he knows there's someone pushing here and gets around in their hand. The Cherry makes it back, and Terrorist again won this round. What a great game. And the round has started now. Master Exploit trying to do some little bit pre-fire here from the little bit cut on the top mid, I would say that. Anyways, Master Exploit is still holding the position of the double doors from the marketplace. And looking at the Cherry, he is still holding the position of the apartments and the back door of the... He knows there's a person here in the balcony. He's gonna try to do some pre-fire here and doesn't get any damage done to an enemy. There's a 1v1 situation in the A side. He's trying to do a little bit pre-fire here. He doesn't know there's a guy down now, but he's gonna throw a grenade to give him some little bit damage here. Looking at the Nexus, he's holding the position. He knows there's a guy on the arches. Maybe he's gonna do a little bit pre-fire here. Maybe he's alone on that side. On the other hand, Dad is silently walking. The Walking Dead? He's stealthily walking towards the B side. He knows there's a player here. He's gonna take him out. Maybe gives a little bit damage and gets taken out from behind from Masabi. Master Exploit rush the CD player here, but gets taken out easily from the headshot. Anyways, Masabi is going a little bit fire here, reloading his Fabham. Fabham seems to be quite powerful these days now. Anyway, Nexus is the only one left on the terrorist side. Maybe he's gonna do a little bit clutch here. Maybe he's gonna do not anything or dies instantly, because CT side seems to be pretty strong here, holding all the position and surrounding him like a shield here. And it seems like he doesn't know how to break through this. Try to do some little damage here, but gets taken out by Shanga from the ATR-12. What a great game by Shanga. And this round again goes to CT side. It seems like both teams are doing their best to get on the top here. It's a semi-final. Let me remind you guys, it's a semi-final going on here, and of course you're gonna see these type of games all the time. It's a best of 3, so the map gonna change after this match. So keep an eye on that. We're going to be taking a little bit of a 5-minute break so after this match. But looking at all the position here, let's see if CT side, if CT side's gonna make a big impact from the CT spawn, or maybe looking at the CBN, maybe they're gonna make a comeback from the T side. T side seems to be all the time pretty strong here. Looking at the CT side, Levy IP6 is moving towards the A long. Looking at the Ali L, he's moving towards the kitchen. Looking at the door, trying to do some fire here. They're trying to do some damage here. Moving backwards to the apartments, do some damage here, and gives his teammate a little bit helping hand. And Ali L moving towards the A side, but doesn't do any rush here, passively holding the angle, trying to find out some information here. Looking at the Renrique, he's going back on the back door, trying to figure out is there any flank going on here. Maybe he's doing a rotation because he has the bomb here. And looking at the Cherry, on the other hand, he's going back towards the CT spawn. And Aliel on the other angle is still holding the position of the A side. Looking at the Renrique, he's planted the bomb on the B side. It's a 2v2 situation here. Who's gonna win? Aliel has been taken out, and Ace is the only one holding the position of the storage. On the other hand, Levy gonna rush them, try to do some knife here, but doesn't get any kill here. Gets a little bit, gets a lot of punishment for that knife trying. Anyway, Levy IPC is gonna hold the angle, try to distract the terrorist side, and takes out Renrique easily. NCT side takes the round to their hands, and Cherry defused the bomb. I'm gonna take a water break. My mouth is just literally dry right now. Okay, then another round has started now. Looking at the Ali L, he's moving passively, aggressively towards the kitchen, and looking at his angles, he knows there's a player here. He's not gonna push him. Try to do some pre-fire here, but misses all the shots here. Looking at the Shanga, he's going towards the banana, do some little bit damage here to the Nexus. Nexus is still holding the angle with the shotgun, and he doesn't know where the enemy is going to come from. Gives a little bit damage to the Ali L. Renrique, on the other hand, is still holding the angle with his teammates. Cherry doesn't know where the older player is still holding the angle of the double door. There's a chaos going on here on the A side. Ace is moving backwards and doing a rotation with his team and might gonna hold the angle for any sort of a flank here, but it's a 4v3 situation here. Cherry is still holding the angle of the B arches. I mean, wow, they're gonna massacre this team again. He knows there's a person here, guessing it out by Enrique. What a great shot by Enrique. Cherry is going a little bit strong here. It's a 2v2 situation now. It's a 2v3 situation now. Ace on the other hand low on HP is gonna do a flank here and maybe gonna take both out from the game. Nexus is the only one holding the position of the storage. Gonna do a little bit pre-fire. There's no one on the B side. No one anchored down on the B side. They're holding the distracting positions, and of course Nexus takes out Enrique from the game, and Bomb is running out of time here. Guessing it out by Ace from the FAMAS with a headshot, and that round goes to the T side. It's a close game here. Looking at both teams, it seems like both teams are doing great. Looking at the Cherry is literally helping the whole team in this game, and Ace on the other hand helping his team on this game. Anyway, another round has been started now. Looking at the T side, it seems like T side is going a bit strong here and making it comeback. CBN seems to be like with his strategy here. The game is a little bit pausey. I don't know. Is this some sort of standoff bug? I think yes, it is. Anyway, Ace is moving. Ace is still on the top mid, moving towards the B short, going again with his teammates on the B long. Is still on the ramp. Gonna throw a grenade here, try to do some damage. Enrique on the other hand, holding the position of the double doors from the boxes, and Nexus on the other hand holding the position of the double doors and try to do some peeks to get information. Is there any sort of a terrorist going towards connector anyway? Dad on the other hand going towards the A side, although there's no one on the A side. Enrique might make a rotation with his teammate Musabi. The shotgun is in the hand of Musabi. Maybe he's gonna make a kill here. He's going for a rotation and gonna plant the bomb soon. He's moving aggressively towards the A side. There are two CD players here. Maybe takes him out easily. There's one player. Every player is holding the position quite passively and not doing any sort of thing here. Looking at the Shanga, he's gonna do a jump boost to the Ace. Maybe there's some sort of a full plan going on here. Wow, these teams are doing great, to be honest here. And Dad on the other hand is still holding the position of the A long from the CT side. The Z connector, there's Ace down here, and Ace takes out the Dad, and Dad is finally dead from this round, and this round goes again to terrorist side. Looking at the LEL, he's aggressively pushing towards the B short here and holding the angle of the boxes, and Enrique on the other hand passively moving forward to the B side, gonna throw a grenade here, trying to do some damage, and gives a little bit damage to the Levy IP6 from the he's hiding behind the arches of the B side. He's literally anchoring down on the B side. Ali has been taken out, and looking at the Ace, he's gonna throw the smoke here. That's my smoke, bro. I do that to smoke every time. I mean, come on, that's a OP smoke. Anyway, looking at the Shanga, Enrique is still holding the angle, gonna move forward, and maybe they're gonna do a rotate here. I think yes, they're gonna do a rotate here. Enrique is slowly, passively moving towards the apartment from the back door, and looking at the Dad, it seems like he's holding the angle of behind the boxes from the A long. Looking at the Cherry, he's still holding the angle of the Z connector and CT spawn. Looking at the Enrique, on the other hand, he's quite doing a little bit crab walking here, and holding the position of the apartment is going back again. Maybe he's gonna make a rotate back again. Well, this is a double rotation round here. I think he's planning a mind game, and maybe CT side is falling on that perfectly. Looking at the Musabi is following his lead here. Enrique on the other hand going to plant the bomb now. Looking at the oval direction and do some pre-fire to take any player out, but unfortunately there's no CT player on the B side. No one's anchoring down. The bomb has been planted, and CT side has now have 40 seconds to make anything happen here. It seems like the whole teams are holding the position. Cherry is low on health. Cherry is the only player that can do a lot of damage here. Levy gets taken out by Dad from the shotgun. It's a 2v2 situation. Now Smoke is down. Maybe the defusing. Maybe they're gonna try to defuse here. The low health player is gonna try to defuse. I mean, come on. What is that? Dad is trying his best, but gets taken out from the Sheng over the AK-47 here, and this round goes against to the terrorist side. CBN is going strong here. It seems like Aliel. I think Aliel needs to do a little bit of strategy here. He gets start first because he's going aggressively for sort of kills here. I think he needs to do a little bit team balance and try to play a little bit passively here. And it seems like VK is following his lead here, and again bomb is going again on the B side. Maybe they're gonna do a rotate here. They're playing a mind games to get the round on their hand here. And looking at the Levy, Levy is holding the position of the arches again. Maybe he's gonna take a lot of damage here. Aliel is holding the position of the double doors. The whole teams are going chill mode and holding the position. Looking at the Musabi, he's also holding the position of the house, and Shanghai is on the ramp. Aliel holding the position. I mean, this is a chill game going on here. They do not. All teams are not caring about the time, and the CT side is pretty much playing the time game here. Terrorist side are not pushing aggressively this time. They're going passively, quite passively. I mean, yeah. Nothing special going on here. Dad is confused where to go, where to not. And Cherry, on the other hand, holding the position of the apartments. And there's one kill down. Shanga is trying to get his kill here and gets it finally after doing a lot of spray from the AK-47 here. CT side seems to be crumbling here. Shanga, on the other hand, doing scary part here, doing pre-fires and a lot of things. He's low on health, and the bomb is down now. Aliel, on the other hand, holding the position of the double doors, and of course the round goes again to CT side. I mean, sorry, terrorist side. It happens when you watch 3 devices at the same time. I'm gonna take a water break here. It seems like terrorist side is going a lot powerful here. Ace is going towards the banana, holding the position of the A arches and gonna throw a smoke here. And looking at the Ranveer K, he's holding the position of the apartments. And looking at the Ali L, he's also holding the position of the B side. Not gonna anchor down here. He's gonna find some information for his team and gonna throw a smoke here. He doesn't know that there's no one on the arches, and pretty much every team, pretty much all teams are going on the A side. Levy, on the other hand, with full health, with M4, gonna push aggressively, gives a little bit damage to the Aliel. Can Aliel takes him out with his AK-47 Necromancer here, and it seems like all the CT side is pushing towards the A side. The bomb is not in the side of the CT, but Master X-Boy has been pushing out, and of course Musabi takes all the kills, and the bomb is gonna go plant, and this round again goes to terrorist side. I don't know what kind of CT side doing, but I think they need to find out a new strategy, because terrorist side is going strong here and destroying them literally. Aliel tried to do some free fire here, but there's no one on that side. But the timing is just a little bit off here. Maybe he's gonna find a little bit. He has to do the pre-fire a little bit late here, because teams are not pushing aggressively. They are all playing passively. Bomb, on the other hand, Enrique is following the lead of his teammates and gonna throw a grenade here. Aliel takes one out. And gonna do and takes another one out, picks up the AK-47 again. gonna hold the position of the arches and storage, looking towards the storage. Looking at the ace, he has the sniper. He's looking out for any sort of flank here. They are quite confident here, and that's why ace is using the sniper here. It seems like he knows there's a clear here. Maybe he misses all the shots here, but he knows that might takes him out. He has an AK-47 here. One shot of the AK is pretty much a massacre. Takes one out. Gonna takes two out. It's a 1v1 situation. Can LEL make the round happen? He's gonna be taken out. Maybe gets taken out by LEL with a headshot from the AK-47. This round goes to the T side, and CBN won the first match, and that's how the first match has ended. I'm gonna see you guys in the 5 minutes. The stream is not going to be ending here. It's a best of 3 situation, and the one round is in the pockets of the CBN. The Origin needs to find a new way out, and gonna make a comeback here. They might gonna lose this if they do not. So anyways, I'm gonna see you guys in the 5 minutes when the new lobby has been created. So yeah, stay tuned on this stream. This is not going to be ended. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again, and in the map too, the province. It's kind of like a 50-50 map here. It's not one-sided at any sort of a thing, but it seems like it's a little bit city-sided. But anyways, it seems like you have to do a little bit map control here. If city-sided rushes it, it's gonna be nearly an end here. Looking at the Ali Ahmed here, he's trying to pick from the mid and trying to do some little bit damage here. He's moving towards on the spiral from T spirals and going towards the mid side and looking at the shack here and trying to find a little bit kills here, but deals a little bit damage here. CT side seems to be struggling because they do not have one person, and it seems like Levy throws a grenade trying to find a little bit damage here. He's the only one on the I just forgot the names. Anyway, Blaze OP takes him out, and Blaze OP is the only one guy with the 5-7 here. It seems like both teams are just aggressively pushing each other, and Master Export takes one out, gets taken out by in the trade from Shanga. Renrique is gonna plant the bomb, and both teams, it's a 1v2 situation here. Can Blaze OP takes both out of the game. The both are holding the same angle. One is going for the distraction here on the bomb, and Blaze OP, he knows there's one person on the behind the pillar here, and gonna try to do some little bit of spam and pre-fire here. Maybe he's gonna get taken out by terrorist side. Of course he's gonna get taken out by terrorist side. He was low on health and had a 5-7, but the first round goes to the CBN again. CBN is going strong again. They're not losing any sort of a thing here. They're gonna buy a full buy. No, they're not going for the full buy. Only one person from the terrorist side bought a AKR-12 Shanga. I don't know why Shanga has bought the M40 here. It seems like it doesn't. It's not the case in competitive mode. M40 is pretty much not good. Okay, they are doing a boost thing here. Okay, I get it. They're not finding any picks here. They're going to literally with a strategy on the ramp here. Not finding anyone here. Looking at the CT side, they are going full eco here pretty much. Both the both players, Levy and Master Xbot, with the pistol here, stealthily walking towards the mid side here, and looking at the Nexus, he's holding the angle of the B bomb side, not entering down, he's going down the tunnels here. And looking at the Cherry, on the other hand, he's holding the angle, gets taken out by Rohan from the pit, and with a FNFL and a headshot. Looking at the Rohan, he's going towards the spiral on tunnels and takes out another one. Nexus has also been taken out by Rohan. It's a 2v4-5 situation here. Rohan is a little bit low on health, plays OP again, moving towards the B side. They do not know, gets taken out by Rohan. Rohan is on fire right now, and he's pushing again, and Rohan takes another one out from this game. Rohan is literally MVP of this game. Pretty much takes out everyone in this game. What a quad kill from him. A disgusting kill. A disgusting round by him. Anyway. Looking at the CT side, they're not going pretty much strong here. And looking at the Rohan, again, he's so chilling. And he's so confident that he's going to take the round in his hand again. He's following the leads of the teammate. What is happening? Maybe someone's gonna do the boost here. Okay. He's moving towards us, like a little bit talk here there. All the ammo that has been taken out by Master X bot from M16. Wow, what a great bug from the Standoff 2. Anyway, I'm looking forward to the Nexus. Nexus is still holding the angle of the shack, or some people say heart or anything. I call heart in the front, and this way I call it a little bit shack here. But anyways, it takes a little bit damage here. Looking towards the connector, going towards the A side, and looking back for any sort of flank here. Enrique holding the bomb and slowly moving towards the A side, and following the lead of his teammate. Looking at Gover. Gover is going on the mid here. He knows there's one person here. Gets taken out by Cherry from the shotgun. It's a 2v2 situation here. Rohan is low on health. They're trying to do pre-fire here and trying to do a little bit backup for his teammates so he can plant the bomb. Plant is down now. Gets taken out by Nexus from the MP7. Cherry is moving forward, and of course, this round is going to go to the CT side. There's a bomb there. He's telling his teammate that there's a bomb. What are you trying to find here? There's nothing here. I mean, come on. I like that. This is it. This is a fun part of the game. Anyway, this round goes to the CT side. Seems like they might gonna make a comeback here if they do not make aggressive moves. Origin needs to play passively, a lot passively, to hold the position and the angles. And another round has started now, and Ali Ahmed is still on his spawn. What is he doing? Doesn't buy anything. He has a knife here. Is he going for some sort of a distraction, or maybe some sort of a different type of strategy here? Gonna throws a grenade on the mid side, gonna block the two views at the same time, and takes Rohan on the other hand going on a fire here. Takes one out with the headshot from the AK-47 here. Gonna go back on the T long. I mean T long. Yes, I would say that is, sometimes I call it A short or A long. It's a little bit mess here, but anyway, people can understand. It's not well played map on the competitive level, so the callouts are still messy here. Anyway, Ali Ahmed on the other hand is going towards the spiral in tunnel, and he's stealthily walking here. There's no one on the B side, it seems like. Rohan on the other hand holding position on the A side. Pretty much on the A side, and gonna do some little bit pre-fire here. He doesn't know there's a person behind the A side, and gonna rely on his teammate to give him a little bit backup here, because there's only one person here. Looking at the CT side, Levy on the other hand holding the position on the A side, literally anchoring down on here, and he knows there's a one terrorist here. Gonna peek out, do a little bit of damage here, but gets taken out by Rohan. Rohan is going literally on fire here. I'm gonna watch Rohan from now on. Looking at the Nexus, maybe he's gonna do a little bit clutch here, but it seems like he's low on health and gets taken out by Gover. I'm just having trouble with the names. Anyway, Another round is going to be start now. We will soon find out. Can they make a comeback here? It seems like that CT side is struggling a lot. Okay, Blaze OP is holding the position of the mid and the A long from the CT side, and looking at the Ranveer K, he's also holding the position of the A short, I would say. Okay, anyways, this is so confusing. Anyway, Nexus is still holding the position of the Shaq here, and looking at the Ali Ahmed, he's stealthily moving forward towards the tunnels, and yeah, there's no one on the B side. I think maybe he's gonna do, maybe he's gonna flank. I don't know. Ranveer on the other hand gonna follow his lead now because he knows there's no one here. But there's one CT there that is holding the angle. The Cherry, maybe Cherry is OP to be honest here. What a late reaction, and gets taken out from the behind from Shanga. I think the team is not coordinating, and the way Cherry gets taken out by Shanga, I think that yeah, the team is literally not coordinating. Takes out his P90. Levy takes one out with his 5-7. Takes out his P90. There's 1v3 situation here. Takes a lot of damage from the grenades on 18 HP. Can he do the clutch? There's no way that he can find it, but can he do the clutch here? Maybe it's gonna get taken out by Shanga. Shanga with the jumping and B hops and takes him out with ease with AK-47 and a headshot. The rounds are going quite easily to the CBN side. Maybe I think, what do you guys say in the chat that maybe Origin might takes a comeback here or not? I think Origin might be able to do that, but they're already lost one match, so it's a best of 3. If they're gonna lose this match, there's no point into fight anymore. They have to fight this match to make it happen, at least make something exciting. They're passively holding the positions now. I like that. They're going for a new strategy here. It seems like Nexus, on the other hand, also holding the position. They're not rushing towards anywhere. But on looking at the terrorist side, they're also planning the strategy here. They're moving towards the B side. The bomb is going on a rotation on the B side here. And looking at the Ranveer K, he's holding the position of the tunnels here. Rohan Patel, you are doing a massacre towards the enemy. I mean, yeah, literally destroyed them pretty much in the all rounds. Look, Rohan Patel is on with 9 kills and 3 deaths. I mean, that's amazing for a competitive match play. Anyway, Rohan tried to do a little bit pre-fight here. You know, there's a guy here. He's gonna rush him and takes him out with the headshot from the AK-47 here. That's a run and gun, bro. That's not allowed, but it still takes him out. But anyway, he's gonna do a little bit rush here. He's going on a full rush. Maybe he's an eye-cut clear here because it seems like the recall is in his control instead of it's going, the bullet spread is in his control. The iPad players have that sort of advantage here. He's trying to go for a third pick, but gets taken out by Master Xbox. But Ali Ahmed says, I got you back, and takes him out with a trade up. Again, T-side again going strong here. I don't think that the Origin gonna make a comeback here. It seems like they are falling and crumbling with their strategies, and they do not have any idea what to do and what is happening. They're taking out. They're gonna get picked out by terrorists like it's nothing. It's an ease. It's a qualifier round, but it's a semi-final here. It's a best of 3 here. They have to do some strategy, else they're gonna lose a lot. Ali Ahmed, on the other hand, holding position of the mid side. You know, there's a one player here. He takes him out with a headshot. Blaze OP gets taken out from this round. Again, Cherry, on the other hand, holding the position of the pit here. Stealthily waiting for any sort of a terrorist player gonna rush him, maybe, but seems like terrorists are all pushing towards the A side. As LEM is still holding the position of the mid, takes a little bit damage here, gonna throw a grenade to do some little bit damage, but the damage, there's no damage done to the CT side. It seems like Master Xbox is still holding the angle, gonna go down from the A long, trying to get some picks here, but gets a lot of damage from the grenade. It seems that Master Xbox is still holding the position here. Cherry, on the other hand, reunited with his teammates and gonna go and hold the position. Maybe he's gonna go for the rush and get taken out by Shanga. Shanga is on fire right now. Takes him out, and pretty much on the mid here. Gonna do a little bit of wallbang here. The bomb is down now. CT side is crumbling, literally crumbling. And Nexus, on the other hand, with the FAMAS, is gonna push on the A side. Doesn't know where the player are. Takes one out. Gonna try to take another one out, but failed miserably. And Shanga, on the other hand, takes the round for the team in this massacre. I mean, wow. The T side is going strong right now. Rohan holding the angle with his Arctic Warfare Magnum. I would like to say, I was literally cheering from the inside. I would like to say the full name here. But anyways, he's holding the angle with his arm here, and he knows there's a person here, gets a lot of damage from him. Maybe he's gonna make a little bit pre-fire here, gets him out with a wallbang. What a great wallbang by him. He knows that's a wallbang part, and what a great gameplay. I like that disgusting kill from him, and he's moving forward aggressively. He does not care what is happening. He's gonna go for a kill here. Again, terrorist side wins the round like it's nothing. It's a diffuse match. It's not a competitive or semifinals of any sort of a league or tourney here. The Origin seems to get annihilated from the terrorist side. They have, like, look at the scoreboard, 1-7. What is going on here? They have to do something, or else they're gonna lose this again. And match goes, and of course the CBN gonna qualify for the next round if they lose this match. And it seems like they're losing it. Ali Ahmed is holding the position here, and looking at the Rohan is going full on rush here. He knows there's a one player here, and gets taken out by Levy from the FAMAS. They took out the main player from the terrorist side. Maybe the terrorist side gonna crumble now, because looking at the Rohan pretty much holding the position and doing the stuff like that and aggressively pushing towards, while Shanga was holding his back to trade ups. But looking at the Shanga here, Shanga is going back again to the mid and gonna throw a smoke here. Try to hold the angle with his AKR-12 here. He knows there's a player here. Try to do a little bit of wallbang, but doesn't find any sort of a damage or doesn't find any sort of an enemy here. Looking at the Levy who just destroyed the Rohan and moving towards the mid, and he's gonna go for the A stairs. He knows there's a person here. He's slowly walking towards the A. Gonna aggressively push and takes one out. There's one person again pushing here, but the timing that kills him. That timing also kills me. The timing is the Shanga takes him out easily and gets the arm back in his hand for his teammate. The first half is gonna get end here, and that's how terrorists literally destroyed the Origin here. I think, wow, what a great game that is going on here. CBN, I did not expect them to go well on this part. Still, they are doing great. Let's find out if they're gonna make a comeback here or not. It seems like Nexus pretty much aggressively pushing towards the mid. His teammates is going down on the pit and going towards the tunnel and stairs. And looking at the Master Xbox, he's gonna throw a grenade to make some little bit damage here. He has the default pistol of the G22 with the greatest skin, I guess. He's gonna go for the plant here. The CD side is not pushing him. He's gonna go for the plant. He's low on HP with 40 HP. He's gonna fall back, and Master Xbox is holding the position now in the smoke. Levy takes one out. He knows there's another one on the van here. Maybe he's gonna take him out, and that's how the terrorist won the round. Wow. They just made a little bit comeback here. They just made a little bit. I would say there's a little bit hope here that they might make a comeback here. CBN just needs 2 rounds to win this game. And yes, they will be qualified for the next finals. I'm amazed that finals are coming that soon. I was not expecting that. But anyways, Shang is gonna hold the anchor down on the A side with his teammate, but maneuvering around to make a little bit confusing decisions. But anyway, looking at the Cherry here, he's gonna do some pre-fire, gonna throw the grenade here, might find a little damage here. Blaze OP on the other hand takes one out, holding the angle on the A side. Another Master Xbot takes another one out. Aliyam also has been taken out with AK-47. On looking at the other hand, Shanga with his MP7 and takes out the knife, doing a little bit gimmicks here, a little bit stunts here, I would say. Oh my god, it seems like Terrorist is going solid again, and Shanga is the only one left in the team now. Can he make a clutch? Both are trading the bullets, and again Levy takes him out with a headshot from the AK-47. After all, it takes a lot of damage from him. He was on the 19 HP. It seems like Origin is making a comeback here with good guns and with the strategy. The terrorist side seems to be quite helpful for the both teams. It's like I would say players need to be versatile to work on both sides, but it seems like this map is not being played by many players, so they already know, and pretty much everyone likes to play on the terrorist side, even on this map, so they are good on the terrorist side. And yeah, again, the team played doing the job done, gets one out from the round, and Levy also gets taken out, but it's a 4v4 situation here. Can Master Xbox plant the bomb on the time? They have a lot of plenty time, but looking at the Ali Ahmed and Rohan also gets taken out by Nexus from the AKR-12 with a headshot. Looking at the Ranveer K on the other hand, holding the position of the Shack and the B bomb side. Cherry on the other hand, moving towards the A long and gonna hold the position, throws a grenade here. There's one CT player holding the position. Looking at the Gover, trying to do some pre-fire, trying to do some damage here. It's a 4v3 situation here, which is quite a little bit. Can he make a comeback? Goal gets taken out, and also Nexus is going great on this round here. He takes another one out with the AKR-12 with a headshot. And Ranveer is the only one left. Maybe he's gonna go for the save, but save doesn't matter anymore. He needs to win the round. They do not care about the save because it's not critical anymore. Gets taken out by Master Xbot again. They're making a hell lot of comeback here. 3 rounds, like back-to-back 3 rounds winning. Well, that's a comeback. Totally a comeback. Okay, we are back again on the round here. Blaze OP going towards the A side. Levy on the other hand moving towards the ramp and going on the hut here. Gonna try to peek on the Shack, but doesn't find anyone. Nexus on the other hand holding the angle of the mid and gonna go on the passively going back again to the A side with this reuniting with his teammates and gonna go on a push for the A side. They might gonna do a distraction work here and gonna plant the bomb. What are you doing, Master Xbot? Why did you throw the bomb here? What are you doing? That was a great plan, to be honest. Okay, Blaze OP takes one out from the round. It seems like the CT side is crumbling now. It's a 3v5 situation here, and terrorists are going so strong that do not have any sort of a, they do not any sort of like, they are going relentless here, and takes another CT out from the round now. Okay, the Cherry, you are doing a great job, but I like your knife. The butterfly, yeah, I like the animation, but they are too long. Anyway, next round is going to be started now, and we will find out can they make a can they make the 2 rounds come back again? They just literally need 2 rounds. CBN, come on, make it happen. Shake it and make it happen. That's my line. Shake it and make it happen. Shango, on the other hand, anchoring down on the A side with a pistol. Why? Why are you doing this? Okay, looking at the Master X-Bot, they are going aggressively pushing towards the shack here. Gonna throw the bomb towards his teammate. Gonna push aggressively to the shack and gets one out from the round. Ali Hamid gets taken out with a headshot from the AKR. Looking at the next, he's going for the flank here from the tunnel here from the spiral. Maybe he's gonna make. Oh man, he's gonna get taken out by Ranveer K. And looking at the Master X-Bot, he's going for the pre-fire here. It seems like Terroricide a little bit crumbling here. Not gonna able to plant the bomb. Takes out the bomb, but doesn't able to plant the bomb. It seems like it's a 1v2 situation now. Takes one out. The Shanghai is out now. Rohan, on the other hand, is with the sniper trying to do some pre-fires here, but doesn't get any sort of a kill here. It's 14-10. He was doing great at the start, but he's also crumbling right now. But CT side made its way and gets the round in their hand back again. And they just need 1 round to win now. And of course, if I would say that if Terroricide is making a comeback like back-to-back 4 rounds, maybe they're gonna give a tough time again. Maybe they're not gonna lose again, and maybe they're gonna give a tough time. They also have the economy to buy good guns, and they are now on full buy to massacre the CT side. CT side seems to be passively playing on the map now, and CBN understanding the map and doing a passive approach now. And it seems like Cherry takes a lot of damage here with the 4 HP. Is still peeking from the mid. I mean, come on, you have to hide now. You are on 4 HP. Rely on your teammates more and do the trade-ups. Try to do throw the grenade and try to do some little bit damage here. He doesn't know there's a player here, but knows the hearing. Gonna throw the flashbang now, and there's a player here on the A side pushing him towards him. He's gonna rely on the teammate for that. Maybe. And the CT side is trying to do the wallbang here. Both teams are not going to give up quite yet now, and they are doing their best to find this round in their hand. Instead, CBN winning the whole best of 3, and CBN seems to be a little bit crumbling here. It's a 3v2 situation now. The bomb is in the hands of the Blaze OP, and there's no one, literally no one on the B side. They are quite far here, and he's on the I would say he's on the trunks. Yeah, I think that name suits the best. I do not call any calls on this map that much. Cause Sandstone, I played the most because of competitive level. So yeah, Blaze OP is gonna plant the bomb now, and Terry is gonna win this round. Maybe it's a 2v3 situation here. Blaze OP gonna pull back and try to do some little bit pre-fire here. He's gonna hold the position of tunnels. And looking at the Master X-Bot, he's retreating back. Blaze OP still holding the position. Master X-Bot is stuck. Maybe he's stuck. It's a 1v2 situation now. Master X-Bot, what are you doing? Anyway, somehow Blaze OP managed to get Rohan from out of the round here. And that's how the T side gets the round back again. They have to back-to-back win the rounds to make at least an exciting match here. I'm gonna take a little bit of water break because my mouth is dry now. Commentary is not easy. Come on. Okay, it seems like Terry started desperately pushing towards the B side on the shack here. Levy tried to do some little bit damage here. Looking at the Levy, he's a little bit low on health. Blaze OP on the other hand takes 2 out from the round here and holding the position. It's a 3v3 situation now. It's a 3v2 situation now. The great grenade happened and takes 1 out. Shango on the other hand holding the position with the pistol on the B bomb side on the arches. Looking at the older angles here, looking at the Master X-Bot, Levy is going back again to the A side. They are playing the mind games here. Master Xbot, on the other hand, holding the position of the mid side and looking at the Gover. Gover doesn't know what is happening. He's trying to figure out. Maybe he's gonna make his way back to the A side. And the Master Xbot holding the position. He knows there's a person here. He's literally gonna hold the position now perfectly. Looking at the Gover, on the other hand. He's also knows there's a person here. Maybe he's gonna get flanked. Gover doesn't know there are 3 CTs. He's totally focusing on the one and throws the grenade here. Gas will damage to the Master Xbot. Master Xbot is down. Gets taken out by Gover. Gover plays really great now, and the round goes to the CT side, winning the best of 3 with the 2 matches in their hand. What a great game by CBN. I love that. What a great match. 10-6. I think, Origin tries to make their comeback, but they tried their best. They were on 1-7. I mean, yeah, I can understand that. But still, they did a great job while doing a comeback here. If they were on the 5, they were doing great. But anyways, that's how the team wins the qualifiers. Wins the semifinals and going for the finals now. That's it for today's stream, I guess. And I will see you guys in the next semifinal. Till then, have fun. Goodbye.